What's going on, guys? It's Sam, and today I'm going to show you a logo animation RGB effect in Adobe Premiere Pro. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to create a logo animation RGB effect, how to split any image or footage into RGB, and how to use this exact RGB template in Premiere.
That's good.
Alright guys, as always, you can download this animation as a template by clicking on the link down below. Just type in your name and email and get it sent straight to your inbox. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and dive in. So I created this RGB effect template for you guys. You can go ahead and replace it with your logo however you'd like. It's just some little glitch effects, but it's not too crazy. It's just mostly RGB. It's not destroying your logo or anything. It's just kind of, you know, making it bounce around and everything. So I'll show you how to do this, but you can always just download this exact one by clicking the link in the description. Now I'm going to go ahead and change my sequence, and I'm going to drag in that logo, okay? So we are looking at the logo here, and let's first just split it up into RGB, okay? So let me go ahead and hold Alt and duplicate these all the way on top of each other, just like that. So there's 3 of them. And so the bottom one's gonna be red, the middle one's gonna be green, and the top one's gonna be blue. So let's go ahead and label them as such. So rose for the bottom, middle is green, and top is blue. Okay, so I just labeled them for now, and we're going to add the effect to split them into RGB, okay? So let's click on the effects panel in the bottom left, and let's go ahead and type in channel mixer. Okay, so we don't want the audio effects one. I've made that mistake in the past. We want the video effects obsolete channel mixer. So let's go ahead and grab that and place it on every single one of these layers, all right? So let's start with the blue one. And first thing that we're gonna do is, since this is blue, you'll see that the red and the green are set to 100. Let's set them both to 0. So it doesn't go straight to 0, it goes negative. So let's set them both to 0 by clicking on them. All right, so you'll notice that it's blue now. So let's go ahead and do it to the green one. Let's set this red to 0, set the blue to 0. So green is 100, and we don't really see the effects of what we're doing at the moment. Set green to 0, set blue to 0. Now red is at 100 for the red layer, okay? So we don't see what we're doing yet because there's one last step in order to see everything come together. And that one step is changing the blend mode, okay? So let's click on the blue layer like we have selected here, go to blend mode, and let's go to screen. All right, you'll see it changed colors. It's a cyan now. Let's click on the green and let's do the same exact thing. And then we'll leave the red at the bottom just at normal, all right? So now we just have our logo back. It's just a white logo, except if we click on the red layer and we change the scale or the position, you see I'm moving the red away from the screened blue and green. All right, see that? And that red makes it the nice white, right? And I can scale it up. And so in my demo, in my final version, in the template that you can download right now, by clicking the link in the description, you can see that I was just moving these around and shaking them, right? So I built this in Premiere just by animating it, okay? So you can see I just kind of give it a little rotation. I made 2 layers pop out, so you see the green, and the pink, and the cyan, and the red. That would be, you know, the green. So we just move this, yeah, see? Green, cyan, white, pink, red, or magenta, not pink. But yeah, these are the colors that make up light. So that's why we can create this RGB effect. And everything turns into a white light, and the logo is white, so that's how it goes. But your logo doesn't have to be white for this to work. So yeah, basically we split up this image into channels, and we can manipulate it however we want. There, I rotated the blue. So now we see some yellows and blues in there. It's just great, okay? So I can reset some of this. There we go. So now you see the blue and the yellow. So yeah, you can do this with any image. You could do this with footage. You'll just have to make sure you got that 3-layer stack, and they all have to be on top of each other. Okay, so to create that template that I showed you, in order to create this, what I did is I just spent about 5 minutes basically animating it and making it go crazy in Premiere Pro. And then I pulled all 3 of these layers, right? I right-clicked it and I did replace with After Effects composition. I threw it into After Effects and I exported it as a motion graphics template. If you want a video on how to create a motion graphics template inside of After Effects, just go ahead and leave a comment down below and let me know. So yeah, if you go ahead and download that free template, we can add it to our Essential Graphics panel. Okay, so we have the Essential Graphics panel open. We're under Browse. All right, let's click on this Install Motion Graphics Template button in the bottom right. Let's go ahead and find the template, logo animation RGB effect. All right, so now it's installed, but we can't see it. So let's just type in ParEdits, because that's what it's tagged under. And you'll see the logo animation RGB effect, okay? So I'm gonna go to a place in my timeline where I can't see it. Let's drag it in. Bada bing, and let's play it. Whew. Look at that, guys. Okay, and then all we have to do is see where it says replace me, and we can also change this position, scale, rotation, opacity down here. Let's go ahead and replace from Explorer. Okay, I just added in my logo. Bam, look at that, the ParEdits logo RGB'd. Let's see it. Oh my God, that's trippy. Oh, I love it. I love it. So you guys can add your logo in however you want. My logo looks kind of crazy, especially because it's wide. But yeah, it's fun. I hope you guys like this one. Once again, go ahead and download this template that you're seeing right here. Link in the description. Also, I came out with a new Facebook group for my YouTube Motion Graphics Academy. So if you're on Facebook, go ahead and join the Facebook group. The link is in the description. And last thing I want to leave you guys with is this. The logo animation light sweep tutorial. So this one is another logo animation, but it's a light sweep, and I know you'll love this one too. Watch that next, and I will see you guys in the next one.